Well, hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel. We are going to be doing our yearly readings. I will be doing an individual video for each of the 12 signs. We are going to be starting with Cancer. I felt very drawn to do a Cancer reading to start out with because I am a Cancer. Everybody take what resonates and leave the rest out, and just remember that readings are timeless, so whenever you see this video, this is the perfect time for you to receive these messages. And be mindful that sometimes, you know, these readings, they might play out at any certain time. So if things are not resonating now or they don't pan out, doesn't mean that it won't happen, you know, at a later time, because time is fluid. Alrighty, so let's get into this. We're going to be pulling cards for each month. So we have January. So tell me, what's going to go on for our Cancers in February? Cancers for February. March. March for Cancers, please. March for Cancers, please. March for Cancers. I'm only going to be drawing one card, whichever one that I am drawn to, and then I will clarify. All right, April. Ooh, we have May. We have June. Soul Mission. Cancers for July. Cancers for August. Flying out. Cancers for September. Cancers October. Cancers October. Cancers November. And Cancers for December. I will put timestamps for each of the months if you would like to skip to a particular month. And I will be doing clarifiers. All right, so let's get into this. All right, Cancers. It looks to me like around next month, I feel like a lot of you is going to be reaching a very pivotal point in your own journey here. I feel like that a lot of you might have been making plans, you know, maybe possibly in 2022. Energy I'm kind of feeling here is that some of these plans you guys have had for quite some time now. And I feel like is that, you know, you're finally at this point where you are ready to kind of act and really start putting these plans in motion. A lot of you, I feel like, could definitely be, you know, I feel like a lot of you could be putting into action when it comes to working on your own mental health. You know, we have this Priestess of Light coming in February, so I really feel like is that you guys are really in this energy where you're working on stepping into your feminine power, you know, or even your masculine power. You know, this could be for male or females, but either way, I feel like that there's a big balance. There's a shift that's coming in for you. You're also going to be I don't know, your manifestation skills are really kind of amping up here. But we're going to clarify. Let's clarify January and February here. Yes, January, we have the World. So a lot of you are coming into completion. You guys might be having some cycles that are getting ready to close out in your life. You're finally having this revelation, like you're finally starting to see things in a bigger picture. And you're really at this point of creating more harmony into your life. You know, whether this is, you know, getting your mind right, trying to make changes within yourself. I feel like this is you really stepping yourself into a whole new direction. This is also, I feel like, you guys are just ready to accomplish something. Like, you're ready to hit milestones. Some of you, I definitely could feel like, maybe you might have been procrastinating, or maybe you have allowed people or your own self-negative talk to kind of get in the way and hold you back on this. But now you guys are tired. You're ready to break through, because I'm being shown like these walls just kind of being busted out. Like, you're ready to just take a fucking sledgehammer and you're just ready to start knocking these walls down, because you're tired of feeling stuck in your life. No matter where it is or what area it is in your life, you are ready to feel like you have finally accomplished something. You're definitely moving towards this energy. Let's clarify this Priestess of Light here for February. This is definitely some amazing energy here, because I know us Cancers, we're very nurturing, very, very giving people, and we have a tendency to get taken advantage of. We have a tendency to allow our own self-loathing to kind of like hold us back in things. Not now. I feel like a lot of you are really stepping into your personal power here. You guys are just tired of, people walking all over you, people taking advantage of you. Yes. King of Wands here. King of Wands. You're stepping into kind of like this King of Wands energy here. It's like you're coming in with a little bit more fierceness. But I also feel too is that with this manifestation energy, with this light energy here, because the King of Wands are about business, entrepreneurship. I feel like a lot of you might be moving into creating your own businesses. You guys might be stepping into an energy where you're ready to kind of like be your own boss. But you're also here, King of Wands is about looking at the bigger picture, but you're stepping into this energy of, fierceness. You're being a little bit bold. You're finally taking control of your life, and you're finally daring to do the things that you've always held yourself back from doing. Whether that's releasing, past hurts, past pain, walking away from people or situations that are no longer serving you. You guys are finally growing a pair, and you're finally starting to just kind of walk out of this energy here. Also, you had the Ace of Wands here. I wasn't meaning to try to shuffle that too. So Ace of Wands is coming in here too, because you have new projects, you have new opportunities. This is huge amounts of growth for you. You have so much potential. And like I said, I'm really feeling this shift in your energy. This also could be movement up when it comes to your work and career. So if you are in a career field that, you really feel content with, I feel like there's a new opportunity within that field. Maybe you might be transitioning into another department. You could be getting promoted, coming into raises, or you might be, trying to work on improving or, polishing your skills up a little bit. All right, March. We have some regrets here. You might be regretting some form of a decision, or somebody around you may be regretting some form of decision that they had made towards you. But let's clarify this regret card. What is this regret about for Cancers? Seven of Cups here. I really kind of feel like, around March could be a month where this could be talking about your personal relationships with others. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be family. It could be friends. I feel like somebody is kind of regretting a decision that they had made. This person may have done something towards you to cause some form of sadness. But I feel like, something's coming in that's going to cause this person to bring themselves back into alignment with you, or they're going to come in. I'm hearing apologies over and over again. It's almost kind of like something's going to happen to where this illusion ends. But, this could also be your energy too, is that maybe, you had some clouded judgment on something that you're kind of regretting that you may have done towards someone. And, now this clarity is coming in, and you're, getting yourself back into alignment. And maybe, you know, maybe you might have been distracted by other things, and maybe you was neglecting somebody else, or, you know, made some poor choices. Or this person that you're dealing with, you know, now they're not being distracted by others. I will get into a little bit deeper, you know, well, actually, I'll be doing separate videos for, you know, a year in for love. Right now, these are just general readings. All right, let's clarify this cast out card for April. What is it that you guys are kind of like walking away from? It looks to me like you guys are not accepting a bad situation anymore. You might be walking away from someone, you might be trying to force them out of your life. You're just kind of like at this wit's end. You're at this final straw. I'm hearing something about the final battle. So however this resonates for you, it's like if you've been really fighting, you know, if you've really been fighting for something in your life and you just kind of feel like, you know, there's like no win situation here. I feel like this is kind of like the final battle here. This is the final push to either make a decision. But we're going to clarify that. Let's clarify this cast out card, please. We got the Three of Wands here. So a lot of you may have been waiting for your ships to come in, or you've been trying to wait there to, I feel like you've been patient. You've been patient about something. You've been patient about, you know, waiting for some progress to happen into your life, but now you're just kind of not taking this anymore. You know, this is all about growth. And I feel like, you know, you finally getting into this energy where you're not accepting this situation, you know, wherever this is in your life. I feel like this is going to be a huge milestone for you because, you know, I feel like is that you're building the confidence that it is that you need in order for you to, you know, either stand your ground, set your boundaries with people. But this is all about, you know, there's a new horizon ahead of you. And, this is also about expansion for you as well. I'm also hearing for some of you that maybe you're patiently waiting for a decision from somebody else as well. There could be some form of a decision that you're waiting on. This could be anything in your life that you have been patiently waiting on. So I am seeing some progress with that. But you know, you just kind of just had it. Like you're at your wit's end. You know, this is a final straw for you. You could be dealing with a Taurus, though. This could be Taurus energy. Maybe this person is extremely stubborn. If you're trying to walk away from a Taurus and this person is just not really kind of budging, I really feel like is that, you know, I don't know, somebody's just trying not to move. All right, let's head into May. So we have an offering coming in for you in May. So let's clarify, what is this offering card about? We got the Magician in the reverse. So I feel like if you get some form of an offer coming in, this possibly could be, this could be new love, or this could be a past person trying to come back into your energy field, or somebody that you're currently dealing with. Be mindful that, you know, whatever it is that they're offering could definitely be some form of a manipulation, because this is kind of like unfulfilled, you know, an unfulfilling energy. Like their energy is very scattered. I feel like, you know, that maybe you feel like they may have wasted your time. And this person may be trying to come back in with some form of an offer. So just be mindful of that. This doesn't have to be romantic. This could be, you know, with a family member. This could be a friend. This could be somebody at your work situation. But I kind of feel like somebody's playing games with you. Yeah, I feel like somebody's playing games with you. It's all, I don't know, that's like, I want to clarify this a little bit more. Clarify this Magician in the reverse. Like, what is this offer? because I feel like that you have a new opportunity ahead of you. Like, I really feel like is that you have this offer coming in. This could be, you know, an offer for love. This could be an offer for a new job opportunity, an offer for a move. I'm hearing something about a move. Some of you may be moving, but there's something, or there could be some kind of strings that might be attached to this energy. But, you know, this could be you too. You know, you guys could be, you know, trying to offer somebody something, but it's kind of in the form of manipulation. So I would be careful, but I want to clarify this Magician in the reverse. So you got the Wheel of Fortune here for this clarification. So, there's definitely going to be a turning point here, but I feel like this could be a karmic cycle. You know, with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, maybe the tables are finally turning on somebody. You could be receiving an offer that's going to turn the tables on a situation here, but there's definitely going to be a turning point here. But this, you know, whatever this is a cycle. The cycle that you're going through, but just be careful of any type of manipulative tactics here that somebody could definitely be using on you. And I would be mindful, you know, if you are the one that's trying to be manipulative here to try to get something that it is that you want. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is not just about good luck, but, you know, this is also karma too. I don't know. I want to come back to this. This has really got me drawn in because something unexpected is about ready to happen. There's some form of a change here. Oh, okay. I'm hearing something about some of you may be receiving an offer. This is kind of like, okay, all right, now I see what's going on here. So if you've been dealing with somebody that's been manipulative, you know, in the past, you know, this could be family member, friend, you know, significant other, whatever the case may be. I really feel like is that there's going to be an opportunity coming in for you that is, it's kind of like your positive karma is coming in. And this is this person's karma because I feel like they're about ready to lose out on something. So either you could be walking away because, you know, we have this cast out from a bad situation here. So it's almost kind of like this is going in steps, you know. You're finally stepping into your personal power here. You have new opportunities coming in. Your energy is definitely shifting. You know, somebody could be trying to come back into alignment, but could also be your energy. And, you know, you're tired of dealing with bad situations, but there's something that's coming in here that's kind of like a good luck for you. I really feel like this is kind of like divine intervention that's stepping in. Yeah, because we got Judgment in the reverse. So somebody is just, somebody didn't learn their lesson when it came to you. I feel like this person was very close. But with Judgment in the reverse too, Cancers, please be mindful of, you know, holding in any self-doubt or having any self-loathing, you know, over whatever this situation is that you could be dealing with in March, okay? You know, I really feel like that whatever this is, whatever this tipping point, this is a tipping point. So this is definitely a turning point for you. You know, this is divine intervention that's definitely stepping in. All right. May. This was for May. We have June. So June, it looks like you guys are finally discovering a new path for yourself. I feel like a lot of you have finally, you know, really went within. You guys are getting ready to step into your soul mission, something that's going to be very fulfilling for you. But I feel like, you know, on the other hand, you are really getting into this energy of self-discovery for yourself. You see here, we have the soul mission here. You guys are definitely stepping into this, you know, come June. Or this is where you're going to be transitioning. So this was probably the trigger. Whatever this offer or this opportunity that came in, this was a trigger for you to step into your soul path here. But we're going to clarify this. Yeah, because with the Empress in the reverse here, I feel like in the past you guys had a lot of creative blocks. You know, you had a lack of growth within yourself, and this is where that huge delay came in. Be mindful of being codependent on other people, and make sure that you're releasing this energy of lack. I feel like some of you may be kind of like in this energy where you just feel like there's a lack of growth, or there's like a lack of finances, a lack of love. You really work on stepping yourself out of that energy of lack. I want to clarify this again for the soul mission here, and let's see exactly where you're heading into. Looks like this is trying to come out. Yes, Queen of Cups. So this is all about your emotions here. You could be dealing with a Cancer here, but of course, you know, you are a Cancer, my loves. But, you know, I really feel like is that, you know, you stepping into, when you release all of these creative blocks here, whatever this lack energy is, I really feel like, you know, you stepping into your soul mission is going to bring about, you know, this is something about being a healer. Some of you guys could be stepping into your, or being an acceptance of your own healing nature. You guys are highly intuitive, and you guys are also extremely empathic. So I feel like a lot of you may be stepping into this energy of, you know, healing. Some of you may be very focused on, you know, some of you may be readers. Some of you may be, you know, interested in getting into Reiki, counseling, whatever the case may be. But I feel like there's this overwhelming need for you guys to help people. So this is definitely something that's going to be extremely fulfilling for you. And in turn, I feel like in July, this is also going to give you a huge sense of freedom in your life. But I really feel like is that you guys are finally taking back control of your life, which is also giving you this sense of freedom as well. You know, and this is Spirit telling you, you know, nothing is going to stop you, only if you allow it. If you allow other people to come into your energy and to kind of hold you back and place blockages in your way, you know, you have the power to remove that. So let's clarify this. Yes, Four of Swords. You guys could be doing a lot of, some of you may be, you know, practicing meditation. I really feel like a lot of you are kind of like in this rest and relaxation mode right now. You're very much in this energy of solitude. You're kind of like you could be doing some, you know, self-evaluation, you know, revelations coming in. But I really feel like this is an energy of renewal. So this is going to give you that sense of freedom, or you have the freedom to finally sit your ass down and take a fucking break in life. Because, you know, as Cancer, sometimes, you know, aside from the fact that we can be a bit lazy, or we can, you know, procrastinate a lot, but when we really have this momentive energy, we have a tendency to kind of jump headfirst into things. But, you know, whatever this is aligning you up to, you finally have this sense of freedom to where you can finally breathe. Because I feel like some of you just really need to kind of breathe. Like you're releasing a lot of shit. You're finally able to breathe. Now you can kind of take a little rest period. But you're really finally taking back control of your life though. Knowledge here. Some of you may be going back to school in August, or this could be very weighing heavily on your mind. Maybe some of you want to go back and, you know, expand on, you know, your own degrees. You might be trying to improve, get a higher degree, like a master's, or, you know, if you only had, like your associates, maybe you want to go back to get your bachelor's degree. But a lot of you, this is all about your own inner knowing. You know, this is all about your own inner knowledge as well. Some of you guys could definitely be, your intuition could definitely be kind of heightened around that time, or you're really working on opening yourself up. Yes, Eight of Cups, because you guys are finally fully learning from your past mistakes here. You know, you're finally returning home to you. This is what I feel like. I feel like is that, you know, Eight of Cups can kind of like be a double-edged sword here. But Some of you may be kind of keeping yourself in a bad situation, or there's going to be some form of an avoidance. You know, just because it's like your inner knowing. I don't know. There could be something fear-based here for some of you, but for the majority of you, I really feel like is that, you know, this inner knowing that you have. You know, some of you may be going back to school, or you're just trying to kind of, you know, educate yourself more on something. But this is all about your intuition. This is all about your inner knowing, and I really feel like is that, you know, you're really learning. You're finally learning from the past. You're fully learning this. You know, you could be returning home too. Some of you may be going back home, but I feel like a lot of you is just really in this energy where you're returning back to self. October, or no, wait a minute. September, my bad. All right, so you have an opening here. So we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. You have opportunities that are open to you, but a lot of you you may be too scared to kind of step through because, you know, Page of Swords in the reverse, this is kind of like this energy of, you know, all talk, no action. Somebody, you could be dealing with somebody that may be a little insulting or sarcastic, but this opening here could be an opening for you to finally find out the truth as well when it comes to a situation that you could be dealing with. But I feel like some of you might be scared to kind of walk through that door. 9 of Cups came out. So, you know, just be mindful that this opportunity that could be coming in for you, this is definitely some form of a wish fulfillment. You know, this is you finally, you know, getting that recognition that you deserve. Or just even you giving your own self the recognition that you deserve, because, you know, sometimes we can be a little bit too hard on ourselves. But this opportunity that's opening up for you is definitely going to be very satisfying. You're definitely going to be pleased with this. You know, but this could be a new opportunity in love. Because, you know, Cups is all about emotion here, and it's all about love. So there could be definitely a new opportunity opening up for you with somebody that maybe in the past they may have been, you know, very wishy-washy. I feel like this is going to be a huge achievement for you. Yeah, because I had to pull another card for this one. Because you guys are in this energy with this 9 of Swords in the reverse. You guys are finally releasing somebody, you know. Like, you're definitely in this period of... You're no longer going to allow people to mentally torment you anymore. You know, you're finally recovering from something. But that's only if you really, you know, push or step yourself through that door here. October looks like it's all about pleasure. So yeah, so there definitely could be a new love interest coming in, and you guys are very much, you know, opening up. I feel like some of you guys could be opening up, you know, for this new person to come in. I feel like you're very happy. This could be, you know, but it just could be just you just allowing yourself to finally enjoy the pleasures in life. You know, it doesn't have to be love. It doesn't have to be, you know, sex. It could just be you allowing yourself to finally enjoy the pleasures that life has to offer. But let's clarify this pleasure. What is this pleasure about for our lovely Cancers here? The Devil in the reverse. So yeah, so I definitely feel like, you know, is that you're finally in this energy of, you're finally in this energy of, you're finally allowing yourself this. Like you are in this energy of recovering. You guys probably got yourselves out of a fucked up toxic situation, whether you walked away from family or friends, you know, but this is all about, you're just enjoying the pleasures of life. You're just feeling very happy. You're feeling very emotionally stimulated. You know, this is all about your independence and reclaiming your own power back, which could definitely be very fucking satisfying in itself. Is, you know, something that you are extremely proud of, you know, because you finally released this fear, walked away from this abusive relationship. But, you know, You could also be opening up to a new love interest. I don't know. I keep feeling this energy of new love or something rekindled from your past. It can go either way because new love can be past energy as well. Because you finally detached from something from your past. That's, oh, he hit the nail on the head. My guy just hit the nail on the head. It's because you guys have finally detached from this shitty ass person or this situation from your past, allowing you to open up and to feel, you know, enjoy the pleasures in life and to feel happy and satisfied, you know, even if it's in a new situation or whether you choose to stay single. November coming in, you have an awakening. So let's clarify what this awakening is for you. This is a huge wake-up call for you, or somebody in your life could be having a wake-up call. But I just feel like this is more so like this is just newfound awareness for you. Like your perspectives are shifting, your energy's changing. You know, you're looking at things differently. You're finally seeing things, you know, in a broader spectrum. I'm also hearing, too, is that your third eyes are definitely going to be opening up. I really feel like my third eye is just really fucking expanding right now. But you're also awakening to, you know, you have this Nine of Pentacles here. You know, you have a lot of abundance coming in for you. It's like, you know, you're finally, I can't say the freaking word. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. You're finally reaping what you have sown. But I don't feel like this is a bad thing. This is a good thing. All of your hard work and dedication that you have been working on and what you have been struggling through, you know, that abundance is finally coming in for you. You know, this is huge achievement. This is financial independence. You know, and with this awakening here, this is huge expansion. You know, you're finally in this energy of being fully self-sufficient, you know, mind, body, and soul. You know, you're definitely in this energy of self-sufficiency. Not just with, you know, your money, but you're also being self-sufficient when it comes to your emotions, keeping yourself in check, really getting yourselves together. You know, all of your efforts and everything, all of that is coming back to you, loves. I'm hearing 10 times fold. So, you know, all that energy that you put out to people that, you know, people didn't, you know, necessarily give back. One second, I got to get a drink. You know, all that hurt and pain and everything that people have done to you, and, you know, you were still there showing compassion. You were still there nurturing people that probably didn't fucking deserve it. All of that's coming back to you. This is success. This is your reward. But you're also going to be very, very successful. The third eye is expanding. This is all about your intuition too. And you're finally trusting in your intuition, I really feel. You're finally in this energy where you're trusting your intuition. Now, let's see what these contracts are. So, contracts around December, this could be something legal. This could be just a soul contract. This could be, you know, some form of a commitment that you make. I'm also feeling for some of you, you guys might be, I'm hearing something about sign-on bonuses for those of you that, you know, possibly are looking for new work, or you're trying to expand on something, or, you know, change companies, whatever. I'm hearing something about a sign-on bonus. So he's saying it's big. For some of you, you guys are going to have like this big sign-on bonus. But let's clarify this contracts card, please. Yeah. With the Ten of Swords here, you guys could be ending some form of a contract. This might be a little bit painful for you, just due to some sort of betrayal. You know, this doesn't have to be with a love interest, as we know. This could be family, friends, work, you know, wherever it's at. But I feel like this contract may be coming to an end. This cycle is coming to an end. And also, bottom of the deck, I seen this. I had to pull it. This is Justice. this justice here is definitely coming in. I feel like you have divine intervention coming in at least like twice, you know, throughout 2023. You may be dodging a bullet with this situation though, but there's some form of contract here that's not so great that may be coming to an end. If this is a legal situation that you may be dealing with, then there is going to be an ending to this legal situation. This may be a little bit emotional for you, you know, because we did have justice coming in. So this definitely could indicate something in the legal system. But there is going to be some form of fairness, like a lot of truths are going to be revealed through this for whoever could be dealing. I'm hearing something, maybe it possibly could be a divorce or a custody battle. But this cycle, I mean, if you've been fighting with somebody to get a divorce, or I'm hearing divorce or custody battle very loudly. But, you know, karma's coming in, whatever this is, whatever it is that you've been dealing with, you know, whether this is good karma or bad karma, but justice is being served is what I'm hearing. You know, somebody is going to be held accountable for their actions, and there's definitely going to be consequences for this person. But this is going to come to an end, and like I said, it is going to be a bit emotional for you, because this was a painful ending with whoever this person was. Extremely painful. But I kind of feel like is that throughout 2023, like, you really kind of went through the ringer with this situation. But I will be doing a Cancer yearly love reading. So if you are interested in that, please be sure that you hit the follow button. That way you can get a notification on when that video posts up. But right now we're just doing the generals. But yeah, so 2023, you know what, Cancers, it does not look bad. It really doesn't. But let's get an outcome card. And we're going to do an outcome card for you, and then we are also going to be doing a energy card. So let's see what we're going to be doing a soul truth card as well. I love this new deck. So what is going to be the overall outcome for our Cancers in 2023? What is it that our Cancers have to look forward to? Let's see. The Angel of Strength. At the end of 2023, I feel like, you know, this entire year is all going to be about you building your strength and building your character, you know, becoming that warrior. You know, you're releasing that warrior energy, you know. And I did talk about the dark feminine coming out this past year, and I feel like this is definitely stretching into the year 2023, is that, you know, the feminines here, they're definitely stepping into their dark femininity, because, you know, they're tired. They're tired of dealing with bull crap. But this is all about you building your strength. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, we have walking away. You're building your strength up to walk away from a situation, or, you know, to leave a situation behind that you've been holding on to for quite some time. All right. So let's get a Soul Truths card for the year 2023 for my beautiful Cancers. What is our soul truth for 2023 for my beautiful Cancers? Wow. Well, you guys had 3 that came out, and I'm being drawn to give it. All right. First one. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Today's soul action. All right, so these could be mantras that you guys could carry through with you throughout, you know, the year 2023. So what would happen if you added more play and laughter in your life? What area is lacking this right now? Excuse me. Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. See, this is all about this rest and relaxation that we have over here. We have pleasure coming in. This is definitely confirmation for you to allow yourself to have a little bit of playtime. We don't have to be so serious all the time, you know? Next card that came up is, where am I called to use my voice right now? Is it time for you to speak up? You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Some of you may be bloggers, or some of you may be writers. Whatever the case may be, or even you could be on TikTok, you could be on YouTube, social media, whatever platform it is for you. Maybe, you know, whatever it is that you have gone through, maybe Spirit is telling you now it's time for you to share it with the world, because you never know if your story could help somebody that really relates with what you may have gone through. Today's soul action: share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. See, babies, what you've gone through, you never know who you might end up helping in the long run. All right, your third soul card for the year of 2023. What else could this mean? Questions, questions. There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Hence, when we have at the very beginning of your reading is about looking at things in a bigger picture, looking at the broader spectrum, you know, changing perspective. So this is what 2023 is going to be bringing in for you. And your soul action is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? Very beautiful words, very beautiful words. All right, my Cancer babies. So I hope that this reading resonated for you, or you at least, you know, enjoyed this yearly for 2023. So I really would love to see your comments in the comment section down below. And if you haven't done so, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me over on TikTok. I do lives over there every Saturday. Right now I'm on vacation, so while I'm on vacation, I've been doing lives daily. But things are going to be changing and picking back up over there. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading with me, my email is in the description box below. All you have to do is send me an email, or you can go check out my website. I do have a website that explains in detail about all the different types of readings that I do and pricing. But I do give multiple discounts if there's different readings that you wish to do. But yeah, if you're interested in getting a personal reading, just shoot me an email or head on over to my website and I can get you booked. Alrighty, my loves, I hope that you have a very blessed year. This is an extremely beautiful reading for our Cancers. You know, stepping into that power. This reading was very energetically exhilarating for me. All right, babies, so have a blessed day, and above all, have a very happy new year. And happy holidays, happy new year. All right, babies.